my socials. The second episode starts on the same page, when Frank and Egg talk about him being a vampire egg as if the audience had no eyes. Not that there's anything visually interesting to grab your attention.
Então você se transformou num ovo vampiro.
I only thought it was interesting for being Vídeo Brinquedo, for Egg having wings like that and kinda looking like he has a huge forehead and gremlin ears. And for someone possibly being able to make a Dracula, which would certainly make you a giant chicken with teeth, possibly wearing a raincoat. Frank says he has dead blood, Drac says no one alive has dead blood, and I have to side with Drac here because... Why? Frank mentioned zombies? I suppose I agree with you too, Frank.
Estou pouco me lixando se monstros ou zumbis têm que ser vivos, ou mortos, ou secos que nem areia.
You mean this kind of cookie is pretty dry? Sometimes. They go back to the previous fart issue and concludes eggs can't fart, and I thought they'd go by logic and try burping, but I guess that's too logical. Frank wants to break him and see what's inside, but Egg says that's no good. What's good, of course, is Frank hatching him, which reminds me of that ad that became a meme. They go through a whole conversation about eggs not opening because they have no locks, but could fart through them if they had them, and I think that was meant to be funny, but it's just forced. No one really spends a lot of time on that if you didn't really mean it, why did you say it stuff. It's like talking to a teenager who's full of himself or the fanatic and saying, that's impossible. You will inevitably hear, nothing is impossible, and you have to think to yourself, do they not know what I mean? Or do they not understand that we're just wasting time for him being so literal? At least they suggest he'd be a father and a mother for him. It's kind of a joke, but progress continues.